Talk of the town, talk of the town, talk of the town. It's the talk of the town.
What's going on, people? Welcome to this week's edition of Talk of the Town. I will be your host, Zack Johnson, and this week on the panel we have
March 28th, first anniversary, Funny for Money, G-Funk.
Chip,
T. Bradley,
Joe Dukes, Team Invasion.
Lady K.
You know who I am, bitch. J. Will.
CEO of Rona Productions and Visual Communications. I'm in the top.
This week we're going to be talking about a sensitive subject, no pun intended. We're talking about emotions. And the first question I'm going to ask the panel, do you think that women are too emotional?
Absolutely.
Joey D, tell us why you think women are.
Some niggas is real
Some niggas are
emotional
emotional
too
too.
now.
Exactly.
You gotta keep that in mind. A lot of
Yeah.
niggas, some of them are
Seriously.
more niggas is more emotional than some ladies too now.
Nah, I can't buy that.
Hey.
You don't buy that?
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Bitches are emotional, like, about everything.
Yeah.
You said you was gonna be right back. Right back. Bitch.
She's supposed to cry.
I gotta stop at the lights. I got no license. What the fuck?
G-Funk, you think women are too emotional?
I just think that
You think they're emotional or too emotional?
I'm gonna say too emotional, because this is certain situations that y'all can deal with. It's communication. I think is the best way to deal with emotion. Especially with females, niggas, you just can't help it. But with females, yeah, because you just gotta talk it out. Y'all can be able to interact with each other and talk things out. The emotions just don't have to be so serious. You don't have to cry and be so about everything. Like,
You know what? It's cool to talk it out, but a lot of guys don't know how to communicate.
Right.
Y'all don't want to hear. Y'all don't want to talk. Give me a dude that know how to talk, and better yet, listen to what I have to say and what I'm emotional about. Then we can meet, in the middle somewhere.
But
And
even
not
if
take
y'all
it
talk
personally.
about it, like, even if y'all talk about the situation and why it happened, you still got feelings about it that you're going to bring up later, which is
No,
the emotion.
exactly.
Like I
Still
said,
gonna
if we talk
let
about
out.
it and hash it out, we're gonna hash it all the way down to the ground. We're gonna grind this bitch down. We don't want to talk about it again, but let's get it all out. I'ma talk, you're gonna listen. You're gonna talk, I'ma listen, and we're gonna.
Not when
we
you're
gonna
dealing
But
work it
not
out.
emotions.
everybody is like that.
Now-
Not-
yeah,
a lot
I'm
of
saying,
men,
now when the
they're
emotions
listening,
come out
but they're
first.
not really listening. They're sitting there like, okay, yeah.
That's why you gotta do it.
Yeah,
That's
and
why
they're
you-
taking it
You
in.
gotta do them like how your mom used to do back in the days. Well, what I say then? If you
They pretend like they're listening, but then later on, they do the shit again, and whatever happens, or they take your feelings and just throw them out the window.
But the key to all of that is the lack of understanding between the opposite sex. You got a lack of understanding between the man and the female. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna lead to a lot of emotional outbreaks. Period.
but you gotta understand that I need these girls. You gotta understand that.
He needs extra bitches. They helping us out, boo.
This how I said earlier.
They helping us out, boo boo.
They really are though. They really
Hilarious.
But see, the thing about it is this, man. It's not the fact that a woman is more emotional than a man, or a man is more emotional than a woman. They both creatures are emotional. They just react differently off their emotions.
I'm gonna
For
agree with
instance, like you got a man, you got a lot of men in prison right now because of their emotions. They done shot a nigga because of emotions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anger. That's an emotion. Same thing with women, slashing a tire or whatever the case may be, or killing their male counterpart.
Yeah.
Because they were so upset that they found them cheating or something.
Gotta bust the windows out your car. Y'all know that bullshit.
So it's safe to say that everybody has emotions. You understand what I'm saying? What I think is how you deal with it. Like when people shoot people out of their emotions or whatever, it's out of impulsivity.
But you,
Who you done shot, bitch? Who you shot though?
I wasn't about to say.
But
Jay.
you don't even know. But
I was
listen,
about to
see,
say
she's
that.
dealing with emotions right now. The back of her
Right,
track's
yeah.
sticking up like, swear to God. But nah, that's what I think. I think when people just deal with emotions off being impulsive, that's when you get bad reactions. Like, if you're gonna sit me down, mama, and try and talk to me like a mama, now I'm getting frustrated and shit
Right.
like that.
Yeah,
So
I'm not gonna talk to you like a mom, but the only way I'm gonna mom a dude is if he acts like a child.
But
And
you
I
dealing with
really,
emotions,
I don't even
though.
really want nothing to do
When
with
you wanna
know,
sit down
a
and talk.
situation like that. But still, I'm just saying, we can talk. I'll never treat you like you're less than me. We're equal. We're gonna come to this table. We're gonna talk it out, and we're gonna work it out. If we can't do that, then we need to talk about something else.
But here's the
we
thing.
Need to, part ways up.
let's really talk about it. Even after you discuss it and get down to the nitty gritty of why X, Y, and Z happened, you still gonna feel some type of way about it.
Right.
And bring it up at home.
And
at night when
it's
you're in
gonna
bed.
come up again.
Bring it up a
Everyone,
week
you
later.
know, they have this saying that once you talk about something, you let it go. But
That's not
everybody
true.
is different.
That's not true.
I know I hold grudges to the end of time. Like, and we'll keep
That's
talking
women.
about it and
Women are
talking about it.
vindictive like
Dudes
that.
hold grudges
Talking
too.
about it.
But that's why I said everybody's
No.
emotions
Grudges.
are different, huh?
I said I don't hold grudges. There's too much negative
That's too
energy
short
to
of
hold.
it.
Serious.
No. Every female is different, and I'm working on that. But right now, if
That's
you do
good
something to
that you
betray, if you betray me or do something to betray me, I don't fuck with you, and I have grudges with you.
Yeah, I don't fuck with you. I
So
got
there's
grudges
nothing to
against
talk about, really.
So
We
you
don't
still
need to
carrying
just-
that emotional burden.
Right.
No,
Right.
it's not a burden because
That's what I'm saying.
I wash
That
my
is.
hands of
It
it.
is.
You
That's
are
how I wash my
it's a
hands.
burden because you say you're working on it. You know,
Yeah,
see,
I am.
you realizing that you have something that you need to work on, which is good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same token, though, you need to understand that emotions is the root of all of that shit.
And if you don't
Right.
get that off your
Yeah.
back, say for instance, if you fuck, I ain't fucking with that bitch, da 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 da. But if you see her in the club, you having a good time,
Yeah,
girl, and you, oh, that could this
Yeah,
bitch.
your
You know what I'm
emotions.
saying?
Would that ruin
Now that
that
negative
night or your
energy.
mood?
No,
okay.
it doesn't.
No.
Not me personally, because when I say I'm done with you, I don't even think about you. Like
So
you're
if you
nothing.
saw that person in the club,
It's nothing,
it
fucker.
wouldn't ruin your night. You wouldn't
You'll feel
Fuck.
some type of way about it.
I know numerous females that I don't really deal with. Too
Okay,
many
so what if that
females, but-
female was to mistakenly bump you, but then the other girl bumped you?
See,
You would
that's
take-
different. That's not a mistake.
It's never a mistake.
It's not. Okay, now we're gonna deal with some different emotions.
No, but the whole thing is that's because you have that emotional burden on you because
No,
so
that's-
you feeling that it's not. But what if it's a total mistake though?
But okay, so we talk it out. Like we've seen numerous times, people talk things out and they're still
But
animosity.
like I said, with females, the emotion comes out first. You see your man in the club talking to a girl or something, you gonna spaz first before you say,
Wait,
oh, let's
flip
talk
out.
about this. You over there.
Girls spaz out first all the
Fool
time.
to spaz for you know what they talking
But they
about.
do that though. That's what I'm saying. They do that.
Okay, another.